across the vital grain and corn belts that feed major populations. A crisis of catastrophic proportions is brewing, one driven by an invasive animal whose cost is measured not only in currency, but in the erosion of global food security. This is the story of the feral swine, a creature of staggering fertility and instinctual brilliance, whose relentless rooting and foraging activity now constitutes one of the most severe challenges faced by modern agriculture. Numbering in the high millions globally, these pigs operate as living bulldozers, systematically destroying the fertility of the land. Their presence is a continuous, escalating tax on producers, with annual damages estimated to exceed $5 billion worldwide, encompassing everything from shredded crop yields to the necessary, expensive remediation of damaged fields and water systems. To the farmers on the ground, this is not theoretical wildlife management. It is a desperate, daily fight for economic survival against a highly destructive, constantly learning opponent. The pig's success as an invasive species stems from a devastating synergy of high reproductive output and high cunning. A single breeding female can produce up to 25 offspring in a year, meaning that even a robust removal effort must eliminate over 70% of the local population just to achieve stability, an unprecedented metric in wildlife control. Compounding this challenge is the pig's intelligence. They possess a sophisticated social structure led by a cautious matriarch and display complex problem-solving skills, allowing them to rapidly learn and adapt to human attempts at control. Traditional hunting or non-strategic trapping only serves to scatter and educate the survivors, turning them into phantom threats that become exclusively nocturnal, hypervigilant, and virtually impossible to catch with conventional methods. This behavioral adaptation transforms every failed trapping attempt into a victory for the pigs, reinforcing their avoidance instincts. This relentless pressure makes the fight personal, transforming farmers into reluctant experts in military-grade surveillance and tactical animal control. If you understand the severity of this threat to agriculture and the incredible effort required to fight it, please take a moment to like and share this video with someone who values the resilience of food producers around the world. Tactical response on the ground has evolved from simple trapping to sophisticated, remote-controlled whole sounder management. Instead of a quick hunt, modern control relies on patience and precise data gathering. Specialists deploy large, remote-triggered corral traps and use specialized cellular camera systems to monitor the site. The traps remain open for extended periods, sometimes weeks, with high-value bait placed inside and outside to ensure the entire sounder, every adult, subadult, and juvenile, is fully habituated to the feeding pattern. The trigger is pulled only when the entire family group is confirmed inside the enclosure, often via a secure smartphone application miles away. This commitment to the whole sounder removal is critical, as it eliminates the breeding females and prevents the dispersal of surviving, educated juveniles who would otherwise become the problem population of the next year. This precise, data-driven approach has proven to be the most efficient counter to the pig's rapid reproductive rate. In vast, inaccessible terrain, ground efforts must be complemented by the rapid, decisive action of aerial removal teams. Utilizing high-performance helicopters and thermal imaging technology, these highly skilled teams can locate large concentrations of swine hidden in dense vegetative cover that would be impenetrable to vehicles or traditional hunters. The platform provides the necessary speed and range to perform large-scale, ethical population suppression across enormous areas, which is often the only effective way to protect critical native habitats and sensitive watersheds from imminent destruction. The constant demand for swift action is driven by the pig's ecological devastation. They contaminate water sources with bacteria, root up endangered plant species, and directly predate on vulnerable wildlife, including turtle nests and small mammals. The strategic combination of remote ground trapping and targeted aerial removal represents a necessary, coordinated defense against a biological force that recognizes no boundaries. The frontier of this conflict is moving toward biological warfare and high-tech decoys. Researchers are working tirelessly on species-specific toxicants, like highly concentrated sodium nitrite, designed to be deadly to swine while minimally impacting non-target species. The central challenge is this smart feeder, an intricate device engineered with specialized entry points that only allow an animal with the precise biometric measurements of a pig's snout to access the bait, locking out all other animals. Concurrently, the use of Judas pigs is becoming an invaluable intelligence tool. These are pigs captured, equipped with GPS telemetry collars, and released to naturally seek out and join the most secretive, wary sounders hiding in the deep wilderness. The movements of this decoy animal provide real-time location data, allowing control teams to track, find, and neutralize elusive groups that have successfully evaded every other technological and physical measure. This turns the animal's powerful, intrinsic social behavior against the threat itself. This enduring commitment to control reflects a core understanding. The management of feral swine is not about elimination, but about a perpetual, highly organized defense of sustainable land use and ecological balance. The fight is a testament to the ingenuity and determination of those who steward the land. Every early morning patrol, every thermal sweep, and every strategically placed trap is a necessary action to keep the population below the critical damage threshold, ensuring the health of the fields and the security of the future harvest. The challenge is immense, the foe is brilliant, and the work is never finished. To follow more stories that showcase the resilience of human effort in the face of relentless natural challenges, make sure you subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you can stay informed on this critical, ongoing global issue.